the unreachable star.
And hitting the high notes with the Welsh wizard Rhydian shows us why he's still got the X Factor. Now, just a year ago, Rhydian Roberts was a struggling classical singer. He hoped his dream of getting a record deal would come true if only he could impress someone like Simon Cowell. Well, as you probably know, his dream came true when he got to the final of the X Factor, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Yes, despite coming second, Mr. Cowell signed him up anyway. And now he's tipping his debut album, funnily enough, to be the album of the year. And Rhydian's embarking on a UK tour, including dates at Margate's Winter Gardens, which is where Rhydian Chatterjee took some time out of his hectic schedule to meet up with him.
To dream the impossible dream.
Classically trained Rhydian is braving the pop scene with his debut single, The Impossible Dream. The title being a nod to his X Factor experience, perhaps. Touted as the bookies' favourite to win, he came second.
18 months ago, I never thought I'd be in this position, and since the end of the X Factor, the best year of my life.
Now you've got your first big tour coming up. Are you ready for it?
I can't wait for the live tour. I had a little sniff of it on the X Factor tour when we went around the whole of the UK, and we went to Brighton and had a blast, a real receptive audience.
How could I disagree?
Rhydian's quirky look and theatrical performances on the X Factor caught Judge Simon Cowell's attention and ended in a record deal.
When he gave me that phone call, it was the very next day after X Factor. He kind of made my Christmas and New Year a happy one.
You may have a problem tonight.
He plays up that nasty judge role, doesn't he? He must do.
No, Simon doesn't play his villainous ways up at all. That's the way he is. Simon's exactly the way he comes across on camera. Very direct, very honest.
But I think your traditional audience are going to hate that.
Speaking of honesty and directness, let's try some quick-fire questions. OK, favourite judge?
Ooh, I'd say Cheryl Cole.
Your best live performance?
The one I most enjoyed was the first week, Meatloaf.
OK, your biggest competition from the fellow contestants?
Auditionees.
Least favourite judge?
Oh, you can't do that.
Go on.
Sharon Osbourne.
His 16-day tour kicks off in April. Rhydian says he is living the dream. Rhydian Chatterjee, BBC South East Today, London.
You've got something in common with him.
Have I? What's that?
Hairdresser.
I don't think so.
It's very similar. Look at the front.